Hey YouTubers, over the last few days, well actually the last few weeks, y'all have noticed that it's been an influx in flagging or people making phony channels coming to your channels or even under my name or Angel Snutting Up 7 or other people and kind of that thing. And these people can't exactly make our channels the way we are because they cannot emulate our subscribers. That's one that should give away one thing about a phony YouTube channel. But it's sad that our brothers and sisters, no matter how many videos those of us put out warning of these things, people still fall for it. It's nothing wrong with having a difference of opinion. We're all adults. If you don't disagree, if you don't agree with somebody, you have the right to disagree. If somebody comes to your channel starting stuff, you have the right to block. But no matter how many times we see people doing things that have caused us harm or continuously cause us harm, we still do the same old thing, putting up videos men against women, women against men, or videos of black men and black women defending those who have profited or benefited from doing harm to our people. Other day, I caught not one but two YouTubers coming to my channel harassing me. And just by luck of the draw, I was on YouTube the moment they was doing it. I caught it. You guys seen it. You guys seen them make videos, derogatory videos about me. I never got in the mud with them. I never made derogatory videos about them. This kind of thing is sad because all we're doing is reinforcing that we're divided. And what you're doing and what they're trying to do is discourage those men and women who want to stand for right, who are not afraid to call out wrong. A lot of our people are waiting for some leader to come along and lead us to the promised land. I'm sorry, they're not going to allow another black man or black woman to get to that point. Now, there's things that we can do in the community, at the community level, where we don't have to go to the media or go send their TV shows and let them insult us. But like I did with my video there about traitors, we got to take care of those within the community. And traitors can be anybody. They can be Democrats, Republicans. They can be the church pastor, the deacon, or the choir director. They can be that sister down the corner, that brother down the street who's selling drugs, who's buying drugs, who's prostitutes, who's doing anything derogatory towards our community. Now, we got it backwards in our community. We attack those who want to see better. We attack those who try to do the right thing. Because we know at some point those people are going to give in and give up. But see, I'm not that kind of guy. I actually get charged when somebody come after me and try to stop me or tell me I can't do something. Because I got to prove not only myself to prove that I can do it, I got to prove them wrong. Now, on my very first YouTube channel, and I mentioned this before, I was going to stop doing videos. Or I was going to change my focus. But what happened? That was too much like right. Somebody false flagged and got the channel pulled down. Now, at first, I was saying it was nothing but white racist YouTubers, and they still out here. But after a while, I started noticing comments, not just on my channel, but other YouTuber channels. And I kept pointing out trolls. And people used to get really mad at me when I point that out. Like, why would they get mad at me pointing out something that's just noticeable? Then I realized I was fucking them up. They couldn't have freedom of movement anymore because some people start questioning certain things that's being sent to them. I mean, you have to find it suspicious that a person is always making comments, but they have no profile up. Or if they do have a profile up, you can't see their videos. You can't see anything about them. I mean, really think about it. Really think about what's going on. Here it is. All I'm doing is expressing my opinion. People don't want you to express your opinion, but they want to have their opinion out there. There's something arrogant about that. That's something like a slave mastermind. You're my slave. You must do and say what I say. If I don't like it, I will squash you. That's sad. But when you start making YouTube accounts using people's names or trying to copy their channels, that's even worse, because that means you've taken it beyond. You're trying to impersonate me. You're trying to put words in my mouth that I didn't say. Now, I've come out here. Y'all seen how I look. I never hid myself because I want people to understand we got to stop hiding. I took a risk out here like a lot of other brothers and sisters out here. But the ones who sending you messages, who channel get shut down mysteriously, those are the ones you got to ask, why are they doing this? Now, it's easy for us to say it's just white folk doing this, but I'm telling you, some of these people out here look just like me and you, or have very close connections to the black community. But they're afraid that we're going to fuck their action up. You got brothers and sisters out here making videos for monetary reasons. I don't knock that. That's their business. But when you stop attacking your own for shits and giggles, that's when I got a problem. See, I'm old school. An eye for an eye kind of thing. I'm the kind of person that said we need to deal with the gang issues. We need to deal with the drug issues. Not by praying, not by getting counseling, by taking these bastards out. Same way for these black men and black women like to do videos attacking each other. And you're doing it in public. And wonder why nobody respect us or respect you. Here it is, there are black YouTubers out here that I vehemently agree with. I think they're doing more harm than good. But I would never flag their video or vote down their video. Because they have a right to speak just like everybody else. I mean, if the Klan and neo-Nazis and all these other people can speak, why can't we? But instead of us taking our energy and saying, you know what? I'm not going to turn on my own. I'm going to go after the people, or if they come after me, the ones who have done things, who have a history of doing shit to us. But we don't get down like that. We're afraid. It's a lot of brothers and sisters out here talking about revolution. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Those revolutionary brothers and sisters, when they got their channel flagged, either they never came back to YouTube, they came under another channel, and said, you know what, I'm not going to put any more videos up. I'm going to let this YouTube thing got too busy. And that's what they want you to do. But y'all the main ones was criticizing me, saying I joined the white man's army. I got more guts than y'all think. Or balls, or somebody like some like to put it. Here it is, motherfuckers false flag me or try to take my channel and make I come back harder. And then all you doing is helping me get more subscribers. Whether y'all believe it or not, I've got more subscribers now since people false flagging my channel than at my original channel. That's fucked up. More views. But since I got this video capture, and the brother had suggested, he sent me a message and I thanked him. He told me about this, and there was another brother that did the same thing. And I want to thank him too, even though he didn't suggest it. It was always in my head. And then when the other brother said, I said, you know what? I got to get off my butt and go get it and buy it. Best investment I've made. And I tell you, brothers and sisters, if you got $30 laying around, get it. So when somebody send you a fucked up message or send a threat, you got proof. See, we're the only people who don't keep documents of everything somebody do and say. I was just watching what they did when the NATO protests. All them white people in them down there fighting the police officers. And I'm saying, now, wait a minute. If any of these black men or women were smart, when we go out and protest or march, and a police officer put their hands on us, we're going to say, why do you do that to them white people? And you can get the city hemmed up. We don't take what they do and use it against them. And that's why they pissed off at me, because I take what they do and use it against them. I put a mirror up and throw it right back in their face. And they don't like that. Well, that nigga too smart. We got to deal with him. I'm going to put that video where that person sent their email to me, got to my personal email address, and that had to be a YouTuber. They had to be somebody at YouTube. And that's a crime. And when you guys impersonate us and put phony channels up and make threats and make racial slurs and talk about you want to hurt somebody or even say the K word, you know that's a terrorist threat. I guess y'all forgot what happened September 11 and how the government has changed. But brothers and sisters out there who want to do right, who want to see our people or themselves do better, we gotta stop allowing people to punk us out. Because these men and women out here won't show their face. They won't put a video up and say, this is what I believe. Because they're afraid that they're going to get busted. Think about the people. This is going to sound crazy. But even though Ant Payne's whatever his name, he don't want to show his face. He got them goofy ass glasses on. Still he putting this image out there. Even that chick, Miss Black Princess, that's been starting most of this shit out here on YouTube, she put her face out there. Even those Cuban girls was talking about how they hated black folk. At least they put their image out there. Now, yeah, is it consequences behind doing that kind of shit? Yeah. Don't got here saying hateful and doing slick shit. But at least they put their face out here. It's the ones out here who don't want to put their faces out there. Now, very well, it could be Painless and Miss Black Princess or whatever there's other people out here doing phony accounts. I won't put nothing past them because they've done it before. But the ones who put their image out here, I got to give them a little respect because they're not hiding anything. There were white people coming to my channel at one time questioning why you joined a white man's army. I'm a white man. I don't want you to know. I remember those comments. And that's when all of a sudden the video stopped questioning. I'm like, I know some brothers out here ain't talking that shit. It's some of them, it ain't black guys doing this. Because if they would, someone would come out and put themselves in their video and you would see their face. Or you would hear their voice. So that's how I know those are white people doing it. I'm not saying that blacks ain't capable of doing it, because we got some people in our community got it twisted about what the military is and why black men and black women join. But nonetheless, I know it's a pattern here. Like I said in my other video, you push me down once, I get back up, dust myself off. Push me down, I get back up, dust myself down. Put your hands on me again, I'm gonna take you out. See, all y'all doing is encouraging me to keep making more videos. Y'all encouraging me to encourage other people. And there are people out here that now see what's going on. That know that people out there making dummy accounts. That there are people out there shit starting. And I'm going to say this one more time. Black men and black women, y'all got to get over this so-called gender war that we didn't create. Y'all taking bits and pieces of words and phrases and twist them, and y'all not paying attention. If a black woman don't want to hear what you got to say, brothers, move on. Sisters, if a brother don't want to hear what you got to say, move the fuck on. Make your videos, do what you got to do. Keep stepping. Like I said out here, I wasn't begging any of these sisters to stick around. I told them it wasn't me. They didn't believe it. I didn't go back begging or saying, stay here, do that shit. None of that. I said eventually I'm gonna catch those people. They're gonna get caught, and I'm gonna show those sisters. And I'm like, see, this is what I'm telling you. Like right now, those sisters out there that was subscribed to Old Girl Channel, I wonder how they feel tonight knowing that I was telling the truth, and the sister they ran and believed was the one that shit started. This is how a lot of stuff happened in our community. It's a small group of people who have became the voice and face of our community and kept shit going. Instead of us sitting down and listening to both sides or really thinking about who benefits from this, we just start jumping into categories. Like, I watch videos where sisters bash black men, and I watch videos of black men bash black women. I say, some of us, we got issues. That boyfriend or girlfriend that broke your heart at 15 or 16, it's time to let it go. If your wife cheated on you, your husband cheated on you, and it's been 2, 3, 4 years, I'm not saying forget, but don't hold everybody to the same standards, because people get a kick out of this. This is why Steve Harvey and them been writing books. This is why Oprah made a lot of money. This is why Sherry Shepherd and Whoopi Goldberg and Aisha Tyler and Cheryl Underwood get on TV. They coon. And Wendy Williams, they make profit off our dysfunction. And then when white people see that there are black men and black women who don't engage in that behavior, they get scared. They're like, oh shit, these niggas they're getting together. We can't have that. But when you got black men and black women out here helping the enemy, we need to call that out. Now I want to share something with y'all so y'all can see what's going on. Somebody sent this to my other channel. I Hate Harvey Superboy. Okay? The comment is on, it's on us to do for self, right? And the video is about Kenneth Chamberlain, that Marine, that elderly Marine that got shot in New York last year. He accidentally hit his medical bracelet, and he told them he didn't need anybody. The police came in anyway, and they shot him and called him a nigger. Well, this person that said, I hate Harvey Superboy, and I think I know who this is. Let me read what this said. It said, LOL, glad he killed that nigga. Fuck that Uncle Tom cooning ass nigga. That. He was dumb enough to join the white Marines. Ha ha. Glad he got his head blown the fuck off. One less Uncle Tom. So a black man joined the Army or the Marines is Uncle Tom, but you turn around coming out here acting like a Tom. See what I mean? We cancel each other out. If you're gonna call me, tell them you're doing the same thing, attacking your own instead of saying you saying I don't agree, or just saying I ain't going in the military. You want to make other people feel bad. But this is why. But I know who did this, and I can come out and pretty much say who did this. It was Painless, because he did a video about this very same subject, and his videos out here where people called him out on it. Now, if it's not him, guess why? I'm gonna tell you why I think it's him. Because he did a video on that subject, and it wasn't flattering to the deceased gentleman. Matter of fact, this evening, my girlfriend got what's that Black Princess subscribed to my girlfriend channel. Why don't you go to my girlfriend channel? Because you've been talking to Painless. And then all of a sudden, you start getting these phony Harvey Superboy channels popping up. And then they close the channel real quick. Because people know who's what. But see, all y'all doing is proving me right. See, his sister got cocky. She's been harassing me for a while now. And Sunday she forgot to try to hide it. And I was on the internet and I saw it and I captured it real quick. And guess what? It fucked her head up. Then the people that were subscribed to said, "Damn girl, you bogus." And then she started leaving vulgar comments in them. And I told y'all. See, that's treachery. And the only reason why she got mad at me is because she got mad because I was calling out racist white folk, and she praised the love of white men. And when she started talking about black men and all this other shit and calling me out my name, I blocked her. Didn't call her name, but just blocked her. And that's where I made my mortal sin. You ain't supposed to block nobody on YouTube. They just supposed to come and insult you and say whatever the hell they want. I did that to another sister. They got mad. But these are the same sisters that say that black men don't respect them, but they don't respect themselves. Then the sisters in question wouldn't let white men come onto our channel. Because see, when we do something to each other, they trolling our channels. If you went to the sister channel and looked at all the comments and clicked on their channel, they number white men. Those white men that came calling black people monkeys, apes, and niggers, I blocked their ass. See, there's a segment of white America don't think that we supposed to call them out, that we supposed to stand up for themselves, ourselves. I don't give a fuck what white America do, but when you stop fucking with me or other black folks, that's when it become an issue. Black folks didn't do nothing to white people. Their own people did shit to them, but they so slow and dumb, or they've been indoctrinated to believe that we're the enemies, that somehow us being around here in this country is taking money from them when most of the politicians in Washington are white. We get the second black president, and this man had bent over backwards for white America. It still ain't enough. Look what the Ricketts family is going to do last week. They wanted to bring up Reverend Wright again. And today, his son and them doing damage control, they're going to go meet with Reverend Jackson and black clergy in Chicago. Why would you want to meet with Reverend Jackson instead of going to talk to Reverend Wright and say, "Mr. Wright, we apologize. You didn't say anything about us. I apologize." But why are you going to Jesse Jackson? Because they know that Jesse and them had brought up on that no disrespect to Reverend Jackson, but let's forgive all whole hand shit. I'm sorry, I ain't down for that shit anymore. I used to be like that until I had my nigga moments. See, part of Generation X and now the millennials, we've been brought up to believe that, we can change everything. That's why when Mr. Obama ran, everybody was all hope he change and all that good feeling. I kept telling everybody, like, yo, y'all ain't living in the real world. I'm telling you, everybody wants to say they voted for the first black president, and then if he don't jump, he's gonna be a nigga in a few months. He didn't get out of February before they stopped calling him biracial. He became black, then he became a nigga, then he became a boy, then he became a socialist, then he became a Muslim, and all this other stuff. I've done videos pointing this out. Y'all been following me for a long time. Y'all know I've been consistent on everything I've said. But the men and women who are not consistent or don't know shit, they can't come at me and say, "Okay, this fact is wrong," because I'm gonna pull it up. I can pull everything up. I warned y'all about everything out here was going on. I told y'all there are people out here on YouTube who want to make partner. This is why they're going after black YouTubers, and this is why other blacks are doing. Nah, Harv, you paranoid. But then go look at the video. I put a video up and the person basically admitting why they doing it, and you're like, damn, dude, you was on point. It's obvious. This is why I tell y'all, know your history, control your dollar. Take the fucking blinders off. But some of y'all, that's too much like right. That's too much work. That's why y'all gonna always be begging somebody or working somebody's minimum wage job because y'all don't think about being the owner, opening your own, or joining forces. Now, some people say they don't think we ever gonna get out of this funk. I think we can. It's just that we stop listening to each other and stop jaw-jacking and fighting each other. Stop making videos that's attacking each other. This is why they coming after me hard, because I'm not making videos demeaning people. I mean, I could easily get in the mud. But I'm like, nah. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit you with logic. I'm going to hit you with facts. I'm going to talk to you like you're human beings. Or in this case, human beings. Ask yourself, why do people go to black-themed websites and leave hateful comments and we don't delete them or we don't block them? Because we trying to be fair. We're the only group of people that actually believe in the American dream and fairness. Everybody else give lip service. Like I told y'all on my old channel, I was not going to vote for Mr. Obama because yet again he keep catering to other people's needs and he keep dismissing ours. But when I saw what the Ricketts family doing, what Romney and the media is doing, bringing a Reverend right, bringing up the birth certificate issue, using coded language, but he is a community organizer. That's for he worked with black people. Then you got the Arizona Secretary of State and the Colorado Congressman talking about he's not American. I'm like, nah. When they do that's attack on all black people, especially black men. Because how many times have people questioned our loyalty and patriotism and our intelligence? So when people make phony channels, all you doing is giving me energy. All you doing is proving me right. That's all you doing. So I want to say to those people, thank you. But to the brothers and sisters that had channels up and they was up for a long time, they starting to get hit now, did not tell y'all this shit was going to ratchet up once the election get in full screen? Y'all, some of y'all revolution talk about we gotta fight revolution. Why y'all letting y'all channels get taken down and not popping them back up again? Why aren't y'all not taking the proper steps? That's why I told y'all you gotta use the system. You can't go out there and say, let's go out there and get some guns and shit. That's dumb shit. I told y'all before, don't let your left know what your right hand is doing. When these people leave these comments up and do this shit, they ain't hurting me. But I'm going to show y'all something else to this, then I'm going to cut this short. See, this is a phony YouTube channel. All you got to do is look at the number of subscribers and views and the date. This person made this channel back in April, and they've been waiting to use it. No, look, see, nothing. Because they know that some of our YouTubers don't take time to go to the channel and see who's doing what. But all I can say is thank you, YouTubers. Thank you for those racist YouTubers, those self-hating YouTubers. Thank you for doing this. All you doing is giving me energy. All you doing is helping me. That's all you doing. So thank you.